So what I've got for you guys today is one of those 4-fixture light heads for photo work that comes with like a built-in softbox. Right now you can see it here. You can get these on eBay for about $35 to $30 depending on where you're looking and whether or not it comes with a light stand. You open this little softbox up here and you'll notice that it's got a reflector built in, and I've got 4 CFLs. Basically that's equivalent to about 800 watts of light output. So let's take a closer look at this 4-light fixture and see how well it works. Assembling this guy is kind of like building a pup tent. You have these rods right here, and these rods actually fit into this little opening right here. You have to bend them without breaking them and insert them into these little pockets. The pockets basically hold your reflector in place so that it doesn't come loose and kind of builds the basic shape for the unit. This is a little bit hokey, and if you're going to be building this and tearing it down a lot, it's probably not the best way to go. If you just need to build it once and then use it, that's fine. But if you're trying to travel with this setup, I could see those rods breaking pretty easily. The sockets on these guys aren't exactly top notch. They're not horrible, but if you push on the light a little bit, you can see that this has a little bit of a play to it. And when you thread your light bulb in and out of the socket, it kind of makes a little bit of a crunching noise. So just be careful with those. It's not something that I think is designed for constant wear and tear. So again, if you're trying to take this light with you as a travel lighting rig, it's probably not the best way to go. Basically, there's 4 light switches on the back, 1 for each bulb. Simply click those to turn them off, and it's no big deal. You also got this little handle right here, and the handle provides for an easy way to adjust the head up or down if you need to. There's also a little bit of a clicking mechanism that you just heard there in order to keep it from falling flat when you are using that positioning knob. The light fixture itself comes with 2 diffusers. The first one is this kind of trapeze looking thing, and it actually has little tiny hooks on the bottom, and you got to snap them onto these threads, these little strings that come with the lighting fixture itself. And it provides kind of a box in the middle that somewhat disperses your light along with the reflector. The second light dispersion tarp that comes with this is kind of an overall cover. It's got Velcro on the bottom of these, and that actually attaches to the light fixture itself, giving you a full cover over the matte box, which works pretty well. Overall, I think the 4-light fixture is a pretty decent deal as long as you don't plan on traveling with it. If you need to pack this up and then get it back out again a bunch of times, I don't think the hardware that it's made out of is designed for that kind of abuse, especially since you've got these large CFL bulbs. The sockets are a little bit flimsy, and if you're trying to travel with that, it's just not a recipe for good luck. This unit itself, if you plan to have a permanent installation, it's not a big deal. It'll work just fine. It's very affordable. It allows you to put 4 compact fluorescents in there, which gives you quite a bit of light output from a single matte box. It disperses pretty well, and the price is right. I'll have links to the 4-socket head in the crotch bar below, along with some recommendations for different lighting stands that are affordable but fairly solid and good enough to support something like this. Also, I'll have photos as well as a full written review over at DSLRFilmNoob.com. As always, thanks for watching. And if you like this content, please subscribe.